Hi everyone, and this is Irina again, and I'm showing you today my project what I was working last 4 or 5 days on that. And it's because the sunflowers I made very quick, and some other flowers what I will show you a little bit later. It's time consuming, so it takes a lot of time and you need to have practice to do that flowers. So anyway, I made these flowers as a thank you to for Maggie White. I'm on YouTube only 7 or 8 months, and I start to meet nice people here on YouTube, and I like your creations, guys, and you inspire me a lot. And I want to say all of you thank you, guys, who sent comments to me or just watching my videos. But anyway, I start to pick up my own style, what I like, what you guys make, and I really like Maggie White style. She is shabby, vintagey, and I will put link below, so please welcome, go and look her site. But as thank you, I just she commented one time when I made flowers for some other lady. She comments and she said she likes it, and I really would like to make something for her. And this is what I created. I know Maggie likes light pastel, vintagey or pinky blue and blue colors, so this is what I made. I just let you know, Maggie, okay? So for example, that flowers, so I put it on the wooden piece, and it will be easy for you to take off. It's only one little glue dots to that flowers, because it's more for traveling purpose, because it will be so far travel, so I want when it will be safe, so you can take your flower very easy from this wooden piece and then use this if you want, okay? So this is like that, and then I created that vintage looking blue, but I know you like blue, so, and I put it again. Now this actually I sew and glue nicely, so, but it's very thin. See if you can see the layer of that felt is very, very thin. So and I put little thing here. This is handmade piece what I actually made, my own centerpiece for flowers. And this is very quick, shabby looking with I believe it's Iron Roses flower here. 3 of them more vintage looking. And guys, it's so many tutorials, so I'm not going to explain you how I made. You already cross it, okay? You already know how and what I made. And the back is all done, so it's nice. And then I really, and by the way, all that fabrics and trims and doilies is all I bought here in Japan. So, and I really love that trim, so I wanted, and I hoarded it actually, so I decided to make I have only like few meters left, and I made this flower for you, Maggie, because I do love it. It's very unusual color. It's natural linen color. You will not make this color if you will use tea dye or coffee dye. It will never come that shade, so I love that. Here I will say so this is what I want to show you. So because I use that feather, and for travel purpose, probably when you will receive it will be like that, but it's up to you, okay? You can keep it like that. I just want to protect that beautiful feathers what I have here. So, and this is again same style. I made you few pink, and just for you, for example, here, because again I used that bouquet here, I pin the bouquet here, so you can unpin, because see, I was not sure. So the flower themselves is like that, right? But since when you're going to use it probably for your card or something, I thought that maybe it will be nice if I will give you small composition here. So you can, and this is separate, so, and I just put it in pins, so you can use this separate or that separate. Okay, so now it looks like one big flower, but in real life you can take all on parts. Okay, then most all flowers is like here. So in this is same way, you can take this part. So this is original flower, if you will see, right? This is original flower, but I am sending like this and these two layers, and then in the end it will be much bigger, but it's up to you. And again, stick pin, you can take it off if you want. It's my own stick pins here, so you can take it if you don't like it and use it whatever you want. Then I made it for you free, that style flowers. This is again, it's a wooden piece, and you can easily take this also. And then I made it two styles flowers here together. Is my camera focusing? Yes. And here, you know, this is Chinese, not Chinese or Japanese or whatever. It's actually buttons, you know. So I know how to make the buttons. So I made that for you to put it just as details. It's actually very simple, and I know how to make it because I have special preset tools. You kind of like, in old style you do it by hands, but now it's easy. You can purchase the special pattern, and then you kind of like follow the instructions, and you made that beautiful things, any kind of color. So I thought it's very cool look of that flowers. And same thing here. You can take leaves away, you can take pins away. Even that thing I made it separate, you can leave it as is, or you can take on parts. And I thought it's actually maybe will be very easy way for you to adjust each flower for your own project, for your own style. Because even when I try to do what you will like, but you know, sometimes we have our own taste. So, and I know you like blue, so I just made one more blue for you. And that sets here, actually it's 12 by 12 running thing with flat back pearls, and I love that fabric. This is, you know, the best fabrics in the world is made in Japan or in Russia, and I am in love with fabrics here. So I keep it soft. I didn't put it on any kind of sturdy thing. And don't worry if you need to cut small pieces, snip it in any way, because I put little glue and I just saved this ribbon. So even when you will cut little piece, the ruffles and the ribbons shouldn't go out, because I didn't glue that. I hand sew that. If you will see it, yeah, my hands is shaking. So if you can see, you will see my hand stitches here. So I hand stitch all that ruffles and then all that trims. So this is 12 by 12, and they're a little bit, one is more shabby, one is more vintagey. I know you like vintage, but lately you working on shabby style, so I gave you two choices. And this is Julia style flowers. Again, goes together with that trim. It never was my favorite flowers, but lately I started to like them a bit, because it's flat, it's not fluffy and three-dimensional like that flowers, and it's smaller size, and it's easy to use for cards or smaller projects. So I gave it to you, two flowers for each trim, so it will be kind of like combinations if someday you would like to use it. And this is very, very gentle, detailed guys here. Very easy way to make. I will send it to you like that, but because you can take these parts away, because the flowers are very delicate and very easy to. They look very nice if they're not smashed, and you cannot iron it after when you will receive it. So I will try to send it to you the maximum protected way. And this gorgeous thing, actually, this is Natasha scrapbook corner, tiny trims, champagne color she has, and I put that trim around that peachy cameo on the peachy flower. I probably will make white, because I just realized you don't have white and blue, so maybe I will make a couple more. And this is what I was talking, that since when I'm in Japan, I decided made something for you, Maggie. What will be, let me zoom, what will be definitely from Japan, so you will see it's or use it for some special project. So this is kanzashi style flowers, any kind of style, and they are very delicate, and it's see, so you need to glue it or burn it, so, and it's a lot of work, but I really had good time to make it. And they're made from the lace what I bought here in Japan, of course. So I gave you a few choices of color, and they're all very light colors. And I gave you a little bouquet of tulips, and it's special way to make it. The tulips make is the easiest way to make. The kanzashi leaves usually takes a lot of time and practice you need to do. But the good thing about that flowers, that ribbon has wire, very tiny wire inside, so even you will receive it, it will be smashed. Don't worry, okay, you can put them together, you can open a little bit more, because I used special trim here, so will be good, okay. And again, I didn't attach that dingling here because I was not sure what if you want will be this way or this way, you know, then you can adjust to your own. I just pin it with a pin, okay, and then you can adjust to your own view how you will see it, okay. And then I made this, I put them on the brooches set, see, but it's very easy. If you want it on flat, don't use like brooches. You guys already realize I like brooches. You can take these parts very easy way because it's very light metal piece. And then I created that. It's also kanzashi style, but it's made from, if you will look carefully, it's made from Japanese silk. So you need to roll each individual piece, sew them, and then put the compositions together. So yeah, to make this flower probably takes me 3-4 hours to work, but it's beautiful. I love them, and they're kind of like shabby. I don't know, maybe you can put it in shabby way. And then I wanted to combine the basic flower with kanzashi style, so I made this ribbon from ribbon rose. So again, because it's hand sewing, you don't worry, you can put it whatever you want, okay. You can put each leaf other directions, okay, and it will give you different look, whatever you want to achieve. You can do up to the end, or you can put it this way. It's up to you, okay. I just like this way, but maybe you will like other ways, so you can unfold it each leaf individually for your style. And here I put it kanzashi leaves, and I added a little bit. I know you like blue, so I added a little bit blue for you. And this is my flower, and hopefully you will like that kanzashi style flowers from Japan, what will remind you that country which you would like to visit. Maybe someday you can come and visit this country. Okay guys, I want to say to all of you again, big thank you for all your inspirations, and I'm learning a lot from you guys, and I hope Maggie White will like you. Maggie will like these flowers and use it. Have a great day everyone. Bye.